This has been several days' work. It's awesome just seeing everything come together so well. It's great.
It's pretty nice. Usually, I mean, even just by the end of the day or sometimes by lunch, you've got a whole section of trail that's nice.
It's really nice when you get people walking by and saying how much they appreciate your work. It's definitely nice.
Seeing these young folks out here from the Student Conservation Association working on these trails, I have great faith that the parks, the future of the Redwoods are in good hands. There's a future, there's a generation of conservation leaders, people dedicated to the parks. They're here today building a conservation ethic for the future.
Deep in Humboldt Redwood State Park, the largest contiguous old-growth redwood forest in the world, along the banks of the Eel River on California's north coast, a team from the Student Conservation Association is rebuilding a trail to give the public access, for the first time in more than a decade, to some of nature's grandest treasures. Lightning struck Humboldt Redwoods in the fall of 2003, igniting the largest redwood forest fire in at least half a century. The Canoe Fire burned over 11,000 acres. Though the fire-resistant redwoods survived and their surrounding ecosystem recovered quickly, bridges and popular trails were destroyed and needed to be rebuilt. California State Parks simply did not have the money to get the job done. That's when Save the Redwoods League and its nonprofit partner in these woods for more than 80 years, the Garden Club of America, joined forces to repair the trail and make it accessible to park visitors once again.
Over the years since 1930, the Garden Club of America and Save the Redwoods League working together have saved over 5,000 acres in this forest. And the Garden Club members dedicated themselves and their clubs to raising the funds necessary to rebuild the trail.
Without these guys, this trail would not be open for the foreseeable future. So, what I've seen from there, from Save the Redwoods League, is that they care about the parks as much as we do, and they've always been able to step up to the plate and help us with whatever needs that we have in the state park system.
In this case, what the park system needed was for 6 miles of the once busy river trail to be realigned, rebridged, rebuilt, and reopened, so visitors can easily cross the Eel River and again explore, for the first time since the Canoe Fire, the park's magnificent backcountry.
That's the biggest focus for us, is providing recreation opportunities for everyone that comes to Humboldt Redwood State Park.
By the end of 2014, much of the rebuilding was complete, thanks to nearly $400,000 contributed by the Garden Club of America members. And with continued backing from Save the Redwoods League, all the work will be finished by 2018, transforming the visitor experience here in these redwoods, while also transforming young lives.
It has been the experience of a lifetime. I wanted to take a gap year specifically so I could get experience doing something the likes of which I've never done before.
All of these Student Conservation Association volunteers, taking time out from their formal schooling, are gaining new experiences of many kinds during their 10-month commitments. How to build ecologically appropriate trails and water crossings that will stand the test of time. How to work with simple tools and as a team during long and physically demanding days outdoors. How to grow together as a group, taking responsibility for themselves, each other, and the natural world, and savoring all the pleasures of accomplishment and transformation along the way.
I walked on it. I walked on our new part of it a couple weeks ago, and that was kind of cool because you know it better than anybody. You know how it was built and what trees were used to pull other trees. And
This trail's been closed and in disrepair for nearly 11 years, so the fact that we finally got the chance to come out here and help out the state park and get it back up and running is wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful.
From our perspective, we want to build that next generation of leaders, want them to have the tools to be able to succeed, but also to understand that, we have a relationship with the land that we live on, and that we have to be responsible in how we utilize that relationship. And so hopefully that's what gets spread.
Many generations and many public and nonprofit organizations have labored together to build these trails and save these redwoods for everyone to experience and enjoy. And the commitment continues. With our help, the future of these forests can be bright. To find out more and how you can get involved, please visit us at SaveTheRedwoods.org.